This video will resonate with you if you're not in contact with the person you were previously connected to romantically in any capacity. This is the no contact reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus, November 2024. All right, Leo, you're up. Let me grab this card that has just fell as I was. Oh my. I see what fell. I'm going to take it because I think Spirit wanted us to know. Queen of Swords just came out. All right. Well, if you're in no contact with this person, I see why. You put these boundaries up like, stay where you at, right on the other side of this sword. Heart place is, uh-oh. There's a lot of discipline up in yonder. Look at this. The Emperor. All right, let's do one more shuffle. Wow. Ooh. Yeah, it's like someone wants to take control here, definitely. Give me the last and final card here for Leo, please, Spirit. Ooh, there we go. Oh my goodness, the Ten of Swords. Okay. Intuitively as well with this card combination, Leo, if you put boundaries between you and this person because you thought this person was lying, you are right. Okay. I don't think you're saying it because you feel like, okay, I didn't already kicked you to the curb. But Leo, this person definitely has lying. It has lying. Okay. Has been lying. I didn't lie. Because I'm looking at this Queen of Swords and this Ten of Swords. Like, I feel like this person has stressed you out. You to them and them to you, but I'm just feeling like that's what has taken place looking at this card combination. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Okay, so Queen of Swords. So I believe that either you or the person you're disconnecting from is approaching this situation with clarity and a sharp mind. You are not going it's all about truth, boundaries, and clear communication, period. Now, a lot of people take that iciness from that Queen of Swords and be like, oh, you putting up boundaries and be like, listen, and this is going to be something from my fixed signs too. I'm going to have to do like a master class at setting boundaries. You cannot continue to sacrifice people playing with your top, playing with your mind, playing these games with you because you don't know either how to set boundaries or there's a lack of boundaries. Whatever you have to take control of it. No one's going to come and ring on the doorbell and be like, hey, Leo, the situation with you and that person, I think enough is enough. Let's do this. We don't have a boundary reminder, a convenient text message that just shows up and it's like, you know what, I think it's time. It's that comes internally. It comes internally. So whatever your issues are with relating with other people, those things come internally. So I believe, Leo, honestly and intuitively, although I do read this from you or the other person's perspective, because both of you guys are not in contact with each other. It's not just one person. But I do feel like you put boundaries up. I'm going to say that again. This is your reading. I do feel you had to do this. You want to go a little bit harder than you've been going, but you're trying to be the adult in the situation or being adult about the situation. Let's just say that. Because with this Ten of Swords and with what this person has done, you really want to go a little bit harder than you have gone. And you feel like you're doing this person a favor. I feel that coming from you, okay? Because you're the fixed sign here, and I just feel that intuitively. Take it as it resonates, okay? I do believe you're keeping cool, see? And you're prioritizing logic over emotions. And you're cutting through any confusion or any emotional turbulence that has been going on between you and this person with a clear perspective. Like, nope. I'm not letting you emotionally manipulate me no more. So this feels like that this person who you are connected with or whoever this no contact person represents could definitely be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or another zodiac sign that is very, very good with their zodiac combination with manipulating you. Watch out for Libras. Watch out for them air signs as well. They are masters at manipulation. I don't care what nobody say. Okay, so you could be dealing with a person who has a combination of that. That water and air together is crucial. Who you talking to? Okay? Just saying. So I believe that, of course, this card is about setting boundaries and not willing to engage unless it's under fair terms. A lot of people don't understand that that's what a boundary is. You're like, hold on. In our past, this hasn't went good. I'm not about to go back down that road. So we can engage in conversation. We can engage. The rules of engagement are as such, and you set them out. That's you being adult about the situation and not wanting the same thing that has happened to continue to happen. So I don't understand why this is so hard. Well, I understand why it's hard for people who are not used to doing it, but I don't understand why people feel uncomfortable with the boundaries, because it's like, if you frame it in a way where you're like, listen, the result that we've had, I don't want. So even if you don't know what the exact boundary is, you know what you don't want to deal with. So you have to just be like, you know what? If this is what we're going to do, that is a boundary. Clear and simple. That's a boundary, okay? So I do believe that the focus is set leading. The focus, whatever no contact situation you're in with this person, they know based upon your last interaction with them, Leo, that they can't come to you unless they come with truth, and unless they are coming with, like, it has to be clear, concise, logic over emotion, so you guys can get to the bottom of the issue. The Emperor, on the other hand, indicates that either you or the person that you're disconnected from is focusing on control, order, and stability. Again, Leo, take it as it resonates. I feel like this is you. Not that you're not known for being the drama kings and queens of the zodiac, which I'm sure you don't like to hear. I don't feel that in this reading. I feel that because so much drama has went on, which you having that reputation, you would be the one to pull it in, because you can recognize that. You're like, you know what? This is getting a little out of hand. And I think that this is you. But again, take it as it resonates. You know what you've done, and you know what the other person has done when you've heard this. So I do feel like you're trying to step up in your Emperor, and you're definitely using that Emperor to control your heart place right now. And I think the reason why you're going into an Emperor type of situation is this person knows how to play you, or they have made you feel like they're getting over on you, and you like, that's not happening no more. So I feel like with you guys, a lot of the Leos that I know don't like despite what people say about you, you guys don't like conflict. You're not going to back down from it, but you're ruled by the sun, especially Leo suns. Of course, those other zodiac signs in your chart is going to make you something else. But I feel like, very basic Leo energy. You just want to have fun, everybody to look good, feel good. And the fact that you even have to do this is probably like, see, this is that shit I'm talking about. You like, wait a minute. Why do we got to do this? But you have to do this because I think this person knows how to play you, or you feel that they have been very manipulative. Okay? So you definitely have taken control of the situation. You could have been the one that even initiated the no contact, like put the boundaries in place. Like, nope, I can't with you, and hope that they get the picture, because you're really trying not to go there with them verbally, because you really feel things. You guys have a tendency, definitely, of sparing people how you feel, and they say that's Libra. No, I think Leos do that too. You guys will be feeling something about a person and won't say nothing, depending on your blend, of course, your blend of zodiac energy. But the ones that I know, they just want to be like, not that they're passive aggressive, but it's just like, I don't want to, especially an ex. I'm talking about like exes, people that you've dealt with. When it's been time, you feel like, okay, I don't want, why we got to argue about that stuff. But this person definitely wants to argue with you. This person knows how to bring the emotions out of you, Leo. That's the reason why you had to put these boundaries up to begin with. I'm just going to say that. Control and discipline are on the forefront. Either you or the person that you are in no contact with is focusing on maintaining order, protecting boundaries, and ensuring things proceed on solid terms. If you are not in contact with me for 6 months and then you come back, you got to know I'm not about to play with you. I think that that's why you're doing that. And the last card really clues me in with this Ten of Swords of why you had to do what you did. You know why? Because it was an emotional betrayal. There was a painful ending with you and this person. And like I said with that, with my Queen of Swords, typically when you have to put those boundaries up is because, again, you feel like you've been disrespected, you feel like this person has emotionally manipulated you, or they have it ended bad. It was just a plain flat out betrayal. Ten of Swords represents like really the conclusion with that 10 of a difficult situation. This card is not great because look at, if you look at the imagery, if you remember the imagery, you know, we know that tens represent completion, end of a cycle, or a renewal, right? With a Ten of Swords, what we talking about, Leo? Like, we talking about deep pain, like a conclusion of a difficult situation. Typically, this means that, you know, there's a sense of finality. It often signals like deep emotional pain. When you feel stabbed in the back to the point where, you know, I don't want to say the word, but you feel unalived, like the emotionally unalived. You just are like, OMG. This has just been too much. So I understand why you're in Emperor representing your heart place and the Queen of Swords that leads, because this is what you're protecting yourself from further Ten of Swords situations with this person. I mean, I feel like one of you may feel that this separation is ended. I mean, the separation has reached its end. Okay. With a sense of defeat or emotional exhaustion. Exactly. Like, it's like, I'm exhausted. I can't. I'm like, I'm Wusan. I can't do this with you. I feel like another thing about this Ten of Swords specifically is that you're struggling to recover from what feels like that was a blow to my ego, that was a blow to my heart. Like, it was an emotional blow. And I feel like a lot of you guys are looking at this no contact situation as the final chapter. Like, you're like, that's it. I can't talk to you no more. That's it. So although you may feel all three of these cards, I think ultimately in the end, the Ten of Swords, and you not talking to this person is what you are perceiving as the end of this. You can't take it no more. You're like, I'm done. That's it. It's a wrap. So I feel like there's emotional pain, but there's a sense of finality for you, Leo. I do believe that one of you is feeling deeply wounded. It could be both of you, and struggling to move on from the past. And you feel that placing these things in motion will definitely assist with that. This was hard I'm sorry. This was a rough one. Let's go ahead and close you out. So my final conclusion with this is, I feel like I like to tell you guys, go back, because there's a lot of information. So I like to summarize it for you. I've been trying to do that for you guys lately because there's a lot of information that's thrown at you. But let's remember, strong emphasis on maintaining control, period. Setting boundaries, and maintaining control of one's heart. And the Ten of Swords is going into, again, dealing with the emotional pain of the Ten of Swords, and therefore setting boundaries with that Queen of Swords and maintaining control so I can further protect my heart with that Emperor. I feel like one of you is definitely approaching this situation with clear mind and firm boundaries. You already, the no contact was this no contact was what you did to rid yourself of this person. Okay. So I feel like you're still dealing with this pain, but this energy suggests that healing is needed. There's not going to be any reconciliation. So if you're a cross watcher, you can choose your side, but if you're asking me intuitively, I feel like this is what happened to you, Leo, and you put this no contact situation and all of these boundaries in place to further protect yourself. And we're going to conclude it right there. Leo, I hope it resonated, but then again, I hope it doesn't, because it's so sad, but this is how we learn. Okay. Drop it like it's hot in the comments and let me know how you felt about it, and like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. All right, guys. Bye, Leo, and I'll see you in the next one.